Hello there, it's Andrew from VW Van Centre, West Yorkshire. With all the new social distancing measures that are in place now, we've decided to go through the vehicle service book and the book pack with you on this video. So if I just take a couple of minutes of your time, I'll run through what we've got in here. So first of all, there's a service, the vehicle doesn't have a service book anymore, so all the servicing is done digitally online with the factory. This letter here just shows that we've actually registered it with the factory, so that will be all done automatically. Also inside the booklet here, it shows that your vehicle is fitted with an AdBlue tank. Now this is there to reduce the exhaust emissions that are coming out of the vehicle, and each vehicle has a different size tank. So inside here it says that the Caddy has a 9 litre, Transporter 13 litre, and the Crafter an 18 litre tank. On the reverse side of this, it shows you what will happen. It shows you on your dashboard that you will get a warning at 1500 miles, and that will count down in increments of 50 miles. So it's important that once that light comes on that you do put some in, and it tells you on the multifunction display on your vehicle how much AdBlue you need to put in at the time, and it gives you a minimum and a maximum, and it is important that you put the correct amount in. And also what's important is that you do not let it run out of AdBlue. If it gets down to 0, the vehicle won't start again. So it's just a matter of doing something as and when you get the warning on the dash. The next thing that's in here is the vehicle comes with 3 years Volkswagen emergency assistance, and that entitles you to home starts, replacement vehicles if necessary. It's a full European cover, so and there's the numbers in the booklet here for the countries on the continent if you need them. And also we supply a sticker in the windscreen that'll have the emergency assistance number on there as well. Okay. And the next thing, that the vehicle is fitted with a diesel particulate filter. So this is again to reduce the vehicle emissions. And there's a light here that may come on your vehicle if you're doing very short journeys all the time and the vehicle can't regenerate itself. So if that light was ever to come on, you need to take the vehicle for a run. It says here between 1800 and 2,500 revs, for 10 to 15 minutes. So it says you can do that in any gear apart from first. And it also is important that you do it when the vehicle's got more than a quarter of a tank of fuel left in it. And it is advisable that you run the vehicle every day with more than that in it, because the vehicle will regenerate itself, but it won't allow it to do it unless the vehicle has got over a quarter of a tank of fuel in at any one time. So that's that first light. Now, if you don't do anything about the first light coming on, the second light would come on. Now then you can bring it in here to Volkswagen Van Centre ourselves, or you can ring VW Emergency Assistance, of which you've got the cover there, and they will come out and regenerate it, or we regenerate it for you here. And then thirdly, there's a third light there that may come on if you don't do anything about these other two lights coming on. And unfortunately, if you don't do anything about it and that light comes on, it will need a new diesel particulate filter. So it is important that you do something about it at this first stage here. Okay. And then you've just got the instruction manual for the vehicle in here as well, so that'll give you some nice bedtime reading. But also we're going to do a video of the handover itself, so inside the vehicle with all the instructions and how the switches and how to code your phone in and things like that. So thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed listening, and I hope you enjoy your vehicle. Thank you. Bye bye.